fan.
Hello, Mr.
The
Vorlingor.
dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs?
I think he is talking about Rose, actually.
Tonight's cult classic episode, #1 fan.
Teleplay by Alan Wake. He is talking about Rose. This is a diner. This is 100% is gonna be Rose involved in this. She is obsessed with Alan, despite him being married and all. Yeah. And she is in all her craziness.
Life's
I gotta
a
say,
funny thing.
look at her. The girl is shining. She's so happy she can help out Alan. Honestly, she looks much better than in the first game. In the first game, she was kind of like a generic person. But now they like really made her beautiful.
You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. And your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet. You don't really mind how it arrives.
Oh my god, this is his old suit. This is his old jacket from the first game.
But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress / protector of the town of Night Springs.
Are we playing as her?
Always, Night's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Were you playing as Rose? Caused a huge argument between me and Alastis, actually, because I'm like, I did play as Rose and she didn't. You just peeked at my monitor. Why is this so? Okay, I didn't. I did not play this. What the?
Hi, everyone.
The hell? Is this how Rose sees world?
Delicious special brew that only you know how to make? Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me?
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Will do.
What?
Let me just grab a fresh pot.
The hell is this? This is. Are we in Barbie Land now? You cannot go into the kitchen? Why you can go to the kitchen? How do you get...
Is to die for.
Well, at least everybody is sane, right? No, dude, still this beard is not... No. I might be petty, but like... If you have beard like this, why do you shave your mustache? It looks so silly. Also, this guy, I don't know if it's like a glitch in the texture, but it seems like he shaved his chin on the one side, but only one side.
Exclusively eat food from this diner.
Okay, I'm getting crazy, right? Who's this policewoman? Do I know her? Isn't that the one who got murdered by Nightingale?
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours.
Of course you
You
would.
two are destined for each other.
We sure are. Hot
I'm
coffee.
I'm uncomfortable. This is
Writer was named best fan site.
guys.
in
This
the
is so
world.
sweet. This is so sweet. It hurts. It's like if you take one of that like kids candy for kids. It is like so sweet that as an adult, it literally burns your tongue. This is the same feeling I'm having for this. This is like overly sweet. It's like
Thanks. It wasn't easy.
It reminds me that the Happy World from Saints Row the Third, where like, was it the fourth one, where the like alien brainwashed you and tried to trap you in this overly happy and joyous
Here
world?
you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind.
Yeah, you are perfect, Rose. You are absolutely perfect. Dispense a really good advice. Well, how do I dispense really good advices?
Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
So she is both
That's
waitress,
everyone's coffee.
waitress in the
Back
diner,
at
and
this
she is also
potluck.
working for a nursing home. That is like that is true. So it's like very commemorable
I
for her.
loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner.
Are you an owner?
But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer
Since
and his
when?
sheer literary talent and flowing hair.
How is she
and
an
lips
owner?
Like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
Why is she an owner? I thought she was just an employee. When did that happen? Did Alan make her owner in his
My date
writings?
last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
What happened?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story
God.
short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher.
Because you
it's
are
what's inside
dressed
that
like a
matters,
divorce.
right?
Like, if I ever thought about divorced gym teacher, that would be him. Look at him. Has a sweatband, kind of out of shape. That's probably the divorce part. He has like a sweat sash over his head. Like, you need to make an effort. Personality is all that matters. You need to make an effort, young man.
You still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
All right, because
Elbow
Alan had
patches.
one. Got it.
Got it. Thanks a million.
Yeah.
Don't
elbow
mention it.
elbow patches. Girls love elbow patches. Like, if you don't have jacket with elbow patches, are you even trying? Like, why would you go to a date without jacket with elbow patches on it?
I come
It's like-
here 3 times a day.
Oops, wrong way.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a
We've
row.
already win like 20 years up front too. This is the last plate? Okay, this
I
one.
saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack.
And I wrestled that bear with my bare hands.
Those yoga lessons really paid off.
See, yoga lessons. If you take yoga lessons, ladies, you can bear with the bear.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking. Those plates won't clear themselves.
Of course they won't. Do you have any employees or do you do everything around here? I guess. How can I help
What
you?
can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation.
Anything from Alan
After
Wake,
all,
silly?
You're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the writer's crime trilogy.
Trilogy.
I'll grab you a
Because it's a
copy from the
thrill
back.
and it's also a trilogy, so you know how it is. You know how it goes. Alright, what next? Get the novel from the storage. Okay, now the things are going to get wrong.
You better not crease any pages.
Yeah, you better not to. I remember this though. This is in the what is this artwork? Okay, I get this. I don't get why he has a cat eyes, but okay, I get the why. What is this? Why is she carrying him in her arms? Like, Rose is scary. Very scary. Employee of the decade. Everyone's favorite waitress. Oh my god. Beat poetry night at Knight's Diner. Night Diner presents Beat Poetry Night for the literary advancements of Night Springs every Friday at 8 p.m. So we are not in Bright Falls, we are in Night Springs. So maybe the reality of Night Springs works kind of differently. Wait, is the whole DLC going to be about this? Because this is amazing. This is everything I ever wanted and more. Just for this picture. Look at this. Look at this. She's holding him in his arms. Like, kidding me, mommy. Straight up. She's only a little crazy. She's batshit insane. That's what she is. God damn it. She's a straight up stalker. She locks you in her basement and stabs you and then apologizes to you and then stabs you again. And then she takes you in her arms and sings you a lullaby as you bleed to death. That's what's gonna happen. 2 can do it. 2 can, not you, but 2 can do it. Thank you so much for taking in my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full with all other 6 birds at your bird sanctuary, but if anyone can find a cure for their rare bird lupus, it's you. Yours truly, a young girl who wants to be you someday. The only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Love Will Hurt, by America's best-selling writer. That comes for everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless. That Will Hurt, by America's best-selling writer again. Is this by America? Is this like Alan Wake kind of thing, or is it someone else? Men's lives ripped away. Okay, I don't see this over the chat. He's out to get justice, and the whole city will hurt. By America's best-selling. Wait. Oh, so Will Hurt is the author? I literally thought that it's like saying that will hurt because like the death is going to hurt, and no, it's like Will Hurt is the author. Okay. It's for Bob. Okay, never mind. Let's get the novel from the storage. I didn't get it. I didn't get the novel. Where is the novel then? Hello? Am I stupid or what? This is the storage, isn't it? Employees only. This is the storage. Why do you have your office in the storage, Rose? Is there any is there other storage? Am I missing something? Employees only. This is fine. Employees only again. Is this
no
the
time for that? I've got customers waiting.
Okay, but you can go to the toilets. Very lovely, very pink, pink and green toilets. Where is the novel? Am I crazy? Where is the novel?
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
What
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him.
I have
the
been
stakes had never been higher.
Gulped by a fish.
Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Diners get all your accessories in the diners. Is this going to be like a machine gun? Consider her though. I think it would be machine gun. I think it would be more like a minigun and a rocket launcher, because she's going full Jinx on this. So what do we have exactly in the kitchen? Where are the instruments? Is this like your murder?
My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
You know, this kind of girlfriend will keep you safe from everything. Just don't get her mad. Do the dishes. Why is there a chainsaw? Why does she have a chainsaw?
My bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly. And looks good doing it. Just like me. My trusty 12 gauge. Fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns.
Excuse me, is this...
finally ready for a night out on the town.
It's an
There
out.
was no time to waste.
It's automatic shotgun. It
Shortcut through
literally
the boatyard
is.
was the fastest way to my rider's mansion in the woods outside town.
It is automatic shotgun. I'm just holding the button and she's just blasting. I'm just saying. Okay, why was there a chainsaw? Are you vampire hunter? A crossbows and chainsaws? What the? Anyway.
Boatyard is this way.
Okay, I guess we're doing this. We're doing this.
It's the shortest route.
Where is the boatyard?
Turned around. How unlike me.
And they're just cheering her on as she's running with a shotgun and another gun throughout the streets.
Make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Run the diner while you're gone, or we'll be way worse at it. We all love his books.
I have nothing else to say. This is perfect and more.
I was leaving
And the
my
music
old
is
life
top notch too.
behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
Except these doors that are locked. Never mind. Never mind. Silly me. She just kicks it open with her high heels. What in the world? Okay, this is Alan Wake. Okay, we're playing serious game. This is Alan Wake, the horror game. Straight up. It might have lollipop chainsaws kind of charm, but
Who the
do
heck
it
is that?
right now. It's
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
it's Alan. Now, who are you?
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Is this Keanu Reeves?
Don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure.
No, they should have put this role on Keanu Reeves. They already look alike. It would be a blast.
I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no
the hell?
idea he had a brother.
Guys, my brain is
Think there were
processing.
two of
I
him
cannot.
all this time.
After today, there won't be.
I cannot.
No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But he's your brother.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had
Perfect.
his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
You cannot beat Alan. What have you done?
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Yeah, I have a
I
shotgun.
got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book.
Get up.
What do you got?
No, you don't call his book scrappy, man. That's over the line. I have a shotgun. Yeah, that's the correct answer.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's book.
Alright. Yeah, blast you all to pieces, guys. Screw you. I have a lot of ammunition to this. And it's automatic shotgun too. It's just blasting on its own, and I have so much ammunition. What the hell is going on? Hi. Oh god. Oh god. The sheriff is down. This god damn it. Okay, this lady is down, I guess. No, never mind. Okay, hold up. This is the pickle. Do you see my shooting skills? Like I couldn't play what you do because I can't aim for shit. But it's fine because I have automatic shotgun, you know? It is a horror game.
My rider's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in
Let's save
shining
him,
armor
Rose.
was on her way.
Fun in shining armor.
One of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me. The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud.
Okay, thank you.
I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my rider and his kidnapper.
My brain is still processing this, guys. Sorry for the lack of commentary. It's
the
just
chase with my wits. All I needed now was an
You know, it's
unlimited
not-
supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
it's not a ghost rider, okay? It's her brilliant sense of the superhero fun. Warlindor at the beginning, he was correct. The fun is like fanatic. I love how they are not monsters, they are literally...
Don't get between me and my rider.
Yeah. I forget if there is like a zoom or something that you could do with a gun. I would like crosshairs, you know. It's literally zombies. You don't even need to use the flashlight for them.
My gun's hungry.
Just like Henry. I had to. I played Kingdom Come Deliverance way too much. And I love the music, by the way. Is that another chainsaw? Of course it is. Okay, they're just giving me shotgun ammunition all the time. I have 130 bull... Okay. It's not even... what's in here? Yeah, I'm sure it's scary and weird, bro. The most scary and weird is Rose in this quotation, to be perfectly honest. Jesus. Okay, music's over, that means the baddies is over there. How did they put this in the game?
My rider ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother.
It's
He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story.
Guys, I
of
think
his
she is
emotionally
scary. She is the most scary thing like ever happened to Alan or anything in this whole city. Like, is the whole DLC going to be like this? Just going to run around as a Rose, as Crazy Rose, and shoot people in the face? I would love such a DLC. Maybe like more characters that the same vibe, you know? Who needs horror if you can have like a shooter? Thus. Oh, very lovely. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, let's get to it. Okay. All the tears of all the angels in heaven were falling over the city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in sad state, this city of mine. But she was still mine, the filthy prison I called home. I was here for a reason. Joe Bullett's Capone. He was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette. But that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullet had a bad night coming his way. And he had no clue. He made me wait for it though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullet staggered out the back door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped up right beside that pathetic excuse of a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up. His bow-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. You! He reached for the pistol under his jacket, a six-shooter with slugs big as my cigarette stubs. I'd done my homework. He barely had the piece out of his holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it behind the dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. Gave me one right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs, like a soul leaving my body. Through my wheezing, I could make out a slap of boot against the water. Bullets was lugging it. I had to get after him. Couldn't lose him, not when he is too close. He had info I needed, the address of the last stop for this train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could and took off after him, through the twisting maze of alleyways. 2 rats, but only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe. I caught up to him as he was dropping down the other side of the chain link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of grey tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the face, like a bird against window. I clutched the thin metal scrambled over it. The jagged ends were fire ripping through my sleeves of my leather coat and biting into skin. The pain was welcome. This is so over the top, like so cheesy. Who wrote this? Next chapter, guys. Okay. I dropped down in the alley and ran like a panther. At every blind corner, I expected a trash can lit to the face. None came. Maybe bullets hadn't like what he saw in my eyes as I climbed the fence. I bet he wasn't smiling now. Then I had him, trapped rat trying to and flailing to wrench a locked door off its hinges. I leveled my gun at him. You know what I want, Joe? Bullets let go of the door handle, hands as up as they'd go, beseeching a higher power, not to cast him down. Come on, man, I'm gonna bring your wife back. Can't hurt to try, dog. Yeah, sure thing, share. Bullets lunged for his ankle. Crack of lightning from my hand, and he was down in the gutter, clutching his belly. I walked over, calm as snow. I stood over him, watched his putrid blood mingle with the rivers of rainwater. You talk? I call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane, man! Insane! I raised my gun, level with his eyes. Try again. Okay. You want the big man, yeah? I know where you can find him. Blood pounded in my ears. Like war drums. All the killing, the sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked while ghosts swirled around me. It was all for this. Bullets caught out his breath, straining against the pain. Then he smiled. His guts. Oh, then he spilled his guts, sorry. Why would I read it as smiled his guts? Nobody's smiling their guts. What a dumb thing to say. My #1 fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that, no, I can say it. Curse my crippling insensitive artistic nature. Okay, this was Rose, definitely. I left the alley, told the waiter on the curb that the guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed. Okay, Rose. As a totally sane waitress with a repeater shotgun, let's press forward.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Hello? Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little rider? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail rider and I require aid.
He's inside!
You know, they must have had absolute freaking blast creating these scenes. Especially the voice actors. The voice actor for Alan Wake is not actually the actor of Alan Wake, by the way. He is voice acted by who we know as Dr. Darling from Control. It's the same voice.
I'm here! I've come to save you!
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through beat poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee.
Muscles
No
don't
sugars, no milk.
cry,
I keep
they
all
sweat.
the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks.
Okay, so he's upstairs. I guess we will go out
Running
with this TV.
wolves seems like a dangerous hobby.
Becoming the alpha, of course it is. Everything you need to know to lead your wolf pack like a true alpha. DJ Wolf. Guys, my Spooktober is in shambles. What is this? Ain't nobody getting spooked. Like, the only thing that is spooky around here is actually Rose. Which is fair point, thinking about it. Yeah, she is pretty spooky. As sweet as she is, I wouldn't want her to be my fan, honestly. Maybe that's why I'm not going to read audiobooks. Imagine I would have fun like that. This.
I guess writing doesn't run in the family.
Brothers, the moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is done. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? Okay, as stupid as this poem is, I think this is actually resemblance into something within Alan Wake universe. There is a lot of emphasis on opposites.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're starting to piss me off, mister.
Get
Where
a
is my
room here
writer?
too.
I'm just having a little fun. Let's
Tor-
chat down at the beach.
Torture ideas.
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then he calls him a tea drinker.
Yeah, he only drinks coffee, we all know.
Crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Scolding? Just shoot him with your shotty. You murdered like 20 people already. What's one more? Torture ideas for Hack Brother. Car battery, solid potential. Pulling fingernails, too messy. The bell. Where do I get the bell? Blunt spoon. Nice and simple. Dismantled typewriters. Psychological damage. Emotional damage.
The twin
Gasoline.
said he was down at the beach.
Fire. Fire might burn my cabin down. Maybe overcomplicating this. It does look entirely stupid, like the evil twin brother and all of this. The fact is that Alan actually does have the evil alter ego. He just missed the scratch, right? So, kinda... in her own crazy way, I think Rose is actually doing something.
To that beach and get my writer back.
But we couldn't write anything, sadly. What's this? This is more ammunition. Was it ammunition? I have absurd amount of ammunition. Where is all of this ammunition when I'm playing as other characters? Like, well, I wanna have like 200 ammunition to my shotgun when playing as Saga. That would be handy. That would be helpful. So, Mr.
Hey.
Evil Twin Brother.
Me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
What? Where? Oh, okay. Tell me where he is.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
Yeah.
starting to cramp my style, babe.
Babe.
And I'm not telling you where he is.
Tell me or else.
You are going to tell me where he is or else.
Or else what, babe?
I have a shotgun. I will scold you.
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down.
You
to
showed
reveal
him,
that
Rose.
You are a vulnerable human being, just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms this mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
What the?
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception.
Oh my god. I don't...
I had to get
What
to
the
my
hell
writer's
is
mansion
going
as
on?
fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me.
Is it down? I think I killed it, guys. I'm not sure. I blasted half of the forest, so. Yeah. Is it? Oh, this is loud. They're supplying me good though. Like straight up. He's down. Ow, dude. Stop this. Sure, let's heal up. Why the hell not? Even though I think that Rose is kind of immortal, so it doesn't matter. This is the worst soap opera I've ever seen. This can be the worst soap opera. I mean, how many soap opera have guns in it? And mass murder, right? And crazy stalkers. Well, maybe there are some soap operas like that. You know, don't answer this question, actually. I don't want to know. Okay, this was the last one.
Hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
Okay. We did it. We've killed another 20 people or so. I guess this way? Oh, cutscene. It's a deer! Wow!
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery.
I don't know.
But
I don't know what's Rose on, but I wanted to.
One who can save me.
Like, give me a sniff.
I believe in you.
Or a whisk or whatever. Pill, maybe. Like, not even heroin can get you this high. Not that I ever tried heroin. Kids don't do heroin, okay? That's bad for you.
Spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into.
Yes, spiky
we were
thing.
connected by love and destiny.
You're so smart and wonderful, Rose. I love you.
Always and forever.
I know we can never be together. You have your writer, but
the only one who could save the writer and the very soul
you
of
have my support,
literature
okay?
From these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had
I didn't sign up for this. I signed up for a like sweet little show of Night Springs on the TV, and then I wanted to progress with my Alan Wake game. Instead,
never been higher.
We got this. So, is this part of the DLC or is this part of New Game Plus? Alastis, would you know? What the hell is this all about? Oh, okay.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
The power of love goes both ways.
Wait. Is he throwing hearts at me? What the hell? It's like shooting pigeons, honestly. What the hell are you? Ow. It's literally like... Okay, he's going full scratch on me. Or on us, rather. He's shapeshifting into a freaking wolf. Right. Okay. The wolf has been de-wolfed. Or whatever you would call it.
Finish me off.
Yeah, sure, gladly. Oh, I cannot. I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to scold you once more.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as
This
amazing as you.
is the weirdest fanfiction I've ever seen.
Oh, you silly werewolf.
Werewolf?
You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Thanks,
Your
Rose.
words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
what have I
hate yourself. Oh my god, she's covered in
Those
blood.
haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
It's one part of 3 of the DLC. Wait, so this is a DLC, that's why it's so long. I thought that you can like play the DLC as its own thing, but no, you need to find these TVs. I am confused. Okay, I guess. Alright. I love the music though. His mansion, this is not his mansion though, this is like the nursing home, isn't it? The hell? Okay, sure, why not? What's this? Champion of Literature. For contributions to arts and artistry across the globe, the recipient is hereby recognized as a Champion of Literature, who embodies all the spiritual and physical qualities valued in pursuit of the art of writing, presented by Society of High Art. That's a very important, like Society of High Art, you don't mess with them. In his universe, it's his house. Oh, I see, so it is his house in this universe, okay. The Night Springs is the opposite of the Bright Falls, so it's like, whatever. The music is top notch though. I would never murder like 20 people to any other vibe. Okay, we're done. These Resident Evil games are getting better, guys. Okay, the spiral door. This is where we need to go, I think. What's this? Give me ideas for next book.
Ryder isn't going to kiss himself. I mean, save himself.
Ideas for next book. Inventive murder weapons, stapler, long gnome, swordfish, philosophy.
I don't have time to admire my writer's taste in decor.
Philosophy as a killing tune. Okay, murder weapon. You have been murdered by philosophy. Like, imagine just being tied to the chair and then some sort of Socrates is just trying to talk a hole in your head and then you die because you are so bored that you just can't stand it. Escalate the crime. Plunge the depths of the humanity's darkness. A murder religion? Hero's motivation. A rival private eye. His wife returns from the dead only to be killed a second time. Too much? Not enough? A waitress character who is intelligent, sophisticated, and good with a weapon. Smells like cinnamon and gunpowder. Yeah, I wonder who that might be, right, Rose? Cinnamon and gunpowder. It's kinda hot, not gonna lie. Hair bared regimen twice a week. Wash thoroughly with cold water. Gently pat dry with hard thread count towel. Brush 3 times honeycomb. Bought locally at the farmer's market. Apply shampoo to dry hair. Rinse with cold water. Gently pat dry with a thread count towel. Condition offer. General rules. Never wear hats. Once a month, rub mixed eggs yogurt locally at the farmer's market into club hair, scalp and beard. Avoid chlorine, heat, and inexperienced barbers, sorry. Okay, so as somebody who has a beard approximately like Alan Wake, I can say this is a pile of garbage. You don't treat your beard like this. It would be very bad. But hey, Rose do Rose, okay? I love how it's how down when it's shooting time. Yeah. Okay, we have a spiral door. Comment on these doors. We've seen doors like these in Ocean View Motel in Control. We never were able to go inside. Straight up. And then you can go inside of these doors in Alan Wake. the spiral means Alan Wake's story, and you immediately know, like, ironically enough, Alan Wake 1 is a good game. It's old game, you know, older date. I don't think you necessarily need to play the first Alan Wake game to enjoy the second one, but you should play Control. It's just a paradox, because you would say, like, Alan Wake 2, I should probably play Alan Wake 1. No, play Control, because they are connected much more than the first and the second Alan. I have like so many games that I decided I'm not going to be buying new games until I finish the old ones, so to speak.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together.
Yeah, covered in blood.
Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display
You
of
are covered
flames
in blood,
and rocks
Rose.
and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes.
This is so cringy. Yeah, and she's also covered in blood, by the way. Did I mention that?
Inspire and protect him. He needed me now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
Hey, his wife is going to murder you. Also, just imagine that you are Alan Wake.
And the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder?
Imagine you are the guy in this quotation, and you are watching this about you being the writer. It's like, what the hell? I wonder what Alan's reaction is gonna be. Actually, I actually wanna know. Okay, sure. Okay. Look, this sounds like Britney from Timu, honestly. Where the hell did they commission this song? You don't know what to think, Danny? I mean, that makes two of us. But it was awesome. Don't get me wrong. Like, the shotgun was the best weapon I've ever had in this game, to be perfectly honest. I want this shotgun for other characters too. Like the weapons that Saga and Alan did have are absolute trash. Should I skip it? Nah, let's not skip the song. I will be disrespectful. The lyrics are tied to the story. The lyrics of all the songs in this game are tied to the story, by the way.